like Owen was saying, it's everybody's dream to have a simulator in their house, right?
Mhm.
So what I'm proposing to you guys is a deal
Okay.
where you get the world's best simulator. Like, think of all of the cool things that you would want in a simulator. It's in your house. You hit it into the sand, you step back off the playing platform, your green slides out, there's a bunker underneath. There's a little bit of water on the hole. Somehow there's water mixed in, right? Like, we're
Okay.
talking state of the art.
Okay.
You can have people come in, you can charge them for it if you want to. Maybe even some pros stop by because it's such an awesome simulator. Nobody has one like it. But you cannot play real golf on a real golf course for 3 years. Would you
Oh,
take that deal?
After the 3 years, I get to keep the simulator.
We'll say it goes away.
oh, it
It
goes
goes
away.
away.
No, that. There's so much work that I mean, you make the rules
Yeah,
here. You make the rules,
it's
but
given to you for free.
okay.
Like, somebody just comes in, builds it for you, no cost to you. Tiger
Oh
stops by
man.
every now and then.
Okay. Um.
Rory says hello a couple times.
Oh man. Okay. I think I say yes to the simulator. And here's why. First off, it's 3 years. So like if you were like, you get this for the rest of your life, but you never get to play golf outside ever again, like that's a whole different discussion. But if it's like, if I'm thinking of the next 3 years of my life, I've got a 7-month old. So like my golfing is reduced significantly because of everything that goes into, scheduling around weather, activities, family stuff, like all of that. Like it's hard to coordinate with that. And having a simulator in the basement, you can go at any time of the day. Doesn't matter, rain or shine. You get state of the art. You get to bring Rory in. You get to bring Tiger in. It's like everything. I would 100% do that. I don't think that there's much hesitation given the timeline of it. Um, but yeah, it is that's a tough. I like that scenario a lot. Good job, Caleb. But
Hmm.
I think that I would be. I know that simulators aren't the most accurate thing in the world, and clearly, like, there's nothing like there's a lot of situational golf and like things that you have to really test yourself on to be the best that you can at golf. By playing out on a course, but I do think my golf game would improve significantly if I had the ability to go to my basement, go to my garage, whatever, and play on this top tier simulator at any point that I want to. Because I'd be able to work on the things that Scott's teaching me. I would get a lot more swings in. And I would my swing mechanics and everything would be a lot better than they ever have. There's the other aspects of it that you just can't simulate no matter how state of the art a simulator is. But I think I would be in a really good place in my golf game if I did that too.
So
So
do you
it's an
think your
investment on the
mechanics you think your mechanics would change though when you got back out to the course off of hitting off of a
um
mat?
I guess the
Because a
mat,
mat
like,
is a lot more give.
that's true. I think that yeah, there would be clearly some adjustment to that goes into that, but I think that at least the things in my golf swing that I have struggled with the most and what Scott's outlined, which go check out his video. He just put one up, kind of breaking down everything. But I think that what I am working on would become so much more natural that then I could adjust to fixing the difference between hitting off real grass versus hitting off a mat. I think would be an easier adjustment. That's just what my gut tells me. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Maybe Scott has a different opinion on that, or another pro has a different opinion on that. But um, I think at the end of the day, regardless, I would play more golf than I ever could outside. Even like, yeah, I just think that's the reality of the situation. I would get more golf swings in than I ever could if I had that ability right
Yeah.
in front of me whenever I wanted. So
Not bad, not bad. All right, Stash, you've been pondering pretty hard. What do you got?
So it's a good practice opportunity, right? Like, I think it'd be good to be able to get a lot of swings in and nail some mechanics down and have some fun and all that kind of stuff. However, as much as I do like the idea of having a simulator at home, I also like playing golf. Being on a simulator isn't playing golf. It's just
Right.
not. I like golfing. Think of all the rounds with the friends and getting out there, being alone, all that nice, all the positive aspects we draw from just the nice walk in the woods that the game of golf is able to provide us.
Yeah.
So for those reasons, I'm out. I do.
I'm out.
All right, that's
It
fair.
is interesting. It's interesting, but I like golfing.
I don't hate golf. I think that I would get a lot more golf swings in, and I would be a lot more confident in the swing itself, specifically with driver. The putting, and again, everything that goes into, like you said, there's a lot of aspects of golf that you get benefits from being out on the golf course. But again, I think the 3-year window helps a little bit there. But Caleb, what's your answer to your own question?
That's tough. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't ask me because now I'm the tiebreaker. Yeah, I think as much as I would love it, I think I'm with Teed. I like no outings, no.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yes, you in this scenario, we could say that you actually get to see a ball go in a cup for putting, it's state of the art, whatever. But like, is it legit? You're missing out on 3 years to hit another hole in one. That's legit. Oh, I mean,
I know.
I don't know. That's tough. But I think, I don't think I could do it. I think I'd have to stay with regular golf.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not I guess it's not the easiest decision in the world, but I think of, everything that goes into, like, I'm curious to see, like, for 2023, because I don't know if I officially counted like how many total rounds I was able to play in 2022.
If you check your 18 birdies, you could see.
Well, I don't track, like,
there are a couple rounds that I just throw too many balls in the woods. Like, I'm not keeping score the rest of the day.
Yeah, which is terrible. I think a goal for me is to not be like that for 2023, but also like the outings and stuff. I typically don't track on birdies because either you or somebody else is already, tracking that. And then, I wasn't the best of tracking my statistics and everything that I could be. So, but either way, I mean, that would be a good baseline at least. But yeah, I don't know how many rounds I played to be like, okay, I'm missing out only on 20 opportunities or whatever. I don't know what the full count is, but I can tell you this much: I would probably never play on a simulator again, or elect to, once those 3 years were up. It would be one of those things where it's like, I'm done with simulator golf for the rest of my life.